If you're a local service provider, a plumber, a landscaper, a cleaner, and you're still getting most of your leads through word of mouth, then I'm about to show you something that could absolutely change your business forever. Not by running ads, not by wasting your time posting silly things on social media, but by organically getting in front of people who are looking for the service that you offer. So the right customers find you every single day without you even lifting a finger. Stay with me, because by the end of this, you're going to see exactly how this method works, and most importantly, the proof behind it. When I tell you what this costs, you're going to think that I made a mistake. I want to talk to you about something that a lot of good service businesses, a bit like yourself, never quite get to grips with and really understand. You're skilled, you're very good at what you do, you've probably got years of experience, you deliver great work, and customers always seem to go back to you. That sort of reputation is earned. But here's the problem. That reputation, all that goodwill, all that expertise, it's locked inside of a small circle. The people who know you, but the hundreds of people in your area right now searching into the Google the exact service you offer don't even know you exist. And so they click on whoever shows up first on Google. That might be someone that has half the experience you do, someone that's even half as good as you, someone who just happened to be in the right place at the right time. That person gets a call, not you. That's not a talent problem, that is a visibility problem. And the good news is, visibility is fixable. Now, before I go any further, let me be straight with you about who this is for and who this is not for. This is for you if you run a local service business in Europe, you want a consistent, reliable stream of inquiries coming through online without depending on referrals or third-party lead platforms. You also want to be taken seriously when someone looks you up on Google, a website that actually makes you look like a professional. And you understand that a properly built online presence is an investment in your business, not a cost. The return on that investment will be trivial. If that's you, keep watching. This is directly relevant to your business. If you're looking for a quick hack, a shortcut, some kind of magic spell to fix your problems overnight, I respect your time far too much for me to waste it, so this video probably isn't for you. But if you want something real, something that compounds, something that becomes a proper business asset, then let's continue. Let me ask you something honestly. When was the last time a new customer actually found you on Google and actually called you without being referred by anyone? For a lot of service businesses, the answer is not recently or never, or they're not even sure because they don't even track this stuff. And that's the problem, because the world your business operates in has shifted. When someone's boiler breaks, they're not calling their neighbor anymore. They're searching for a business on Google to solve their exact problem. When someone needs a cleaner, they're straight away searching into Google, no questions asked, and they're going for the first couple of businesses. The customers are making decisions before they even speak to you. They're looking at your website, they're judging it in about 3 seconds, and if it is not up to scratch, they don't think you're credible, they're just going to move on to your competitor. And here's what makes things even worse. Some of your competitors may be people who've been in the industry for a fraction of the time you have. They are absolutely cleaning up right now. Not because they're better than you, not because they work harder, but because they've invested in how they show up online. They look the part, so they get the call. And you're still relying on the same old leads you always have. The same circles, the same referrals, which is fine until it isn't. Until a contact retires, or a busy period dries up, or the market shifts and that pipeline suddenly feels very thin. Word of mouth built the business, but it does have a ceiling, and you already know what that ceiling feels like. And I really want you to sit with this for a second. There is someone in your area right now who might be a bit younger than you, maybe new to the industry, and they have a website that ranks on the first page. They sell your exact services in the exact same area. Every day, they are receiving inquiries from people who would have hired you if they saw you first. Every single day, those jobs are going to someone else. That is not a fear tactic, that is just how local search works. Google gives visibility to whoever shows up best. If that's not you, it's someone else, simple as that. And the lead platforms, Check a Trade, Rated People, My Job Quote, they are not on your side. People are paying them. You're competing on price, racing to respond first, constantly undercutting yourself. You don't own any of that traffic. The moment you stop paying for it, it stops. So what's the alternative? I will show you. My name is Jacob. I run Forge Digital. For the last 10 years, I've been building websites professionally coded, fully integrated, and built from scratch. No Squarespace templates, no drag and drop builders, no shortcuts. I've worked for businesses across the world, especially in Europe. I hold a 100% job success score on Upwork, not 98%, 100%. I'm also recognized as a Squarespace Gold member. This has been accredited to me through my YouTube channel with 100 plus tutorials, as well as my support through the Squarespace forum. Those are my credentials, but does this actually work? Let me tell you, let me introduce Josh. Josh runs Ozfleet, a fleet management company in Australia. All we built his site, his online presence was not working for him. Now, Josh is receiving 6 to 8 genuine qualified leads per day through his website. Not shared leads, not paid traffic, organic traffic, people finding him on Google, calling him every single day. 6 to 8 leads per day. Think about what that would mean for your business. As Josh works in the fleet management space, this is easy to say, it's not some low ticket product. Each of these leads could be worth £30,000 per year to Ozfleet. Then there's Sean. Sean recently took over Village Skip Hire in Hertfordshire. Before working with us, the company was relying on reputation, connections, and repeat business. The website that we built for Sean is now the main source of work through organic traffic. People who never heard of the company before are finding him on Google, converting into paid customers. The website doesn't sleep, doesn't take weekends off. That is driving new inquiries every single day. Joe runs FatCrev, a personal trainer business. Again, he was relying completely on word of mouth, which is great, but it's very unpredictable and it can be exhausting. Now the inquiries that Joe gets are fully in his control. He now has a predictable channel bringing him new clients every single month on autopilot.
Now I came to Jacob and he said, I'll help you out. He just asked for a good little brief and a lot of detail about my company. He really took the time to learn exactly what my company was about and then built the website off of that, and it's super SEO friendly. It's going to drive a ton of traffic. Just looks absolutely fantastic.
And then there's Tim at Insight Telematics, and Tim's one of our favorite stories here at Forge Digital. Tim didn't just want leads, Tim wanted to be seen as the authority, the expert within the telematics industry. The company that someone would instantly think of when they have some sort of issue. After working with us, Tim completely transformed how Insight Telematics presented itself to the industry. The website positions him as a local expert. As a result, Tim can now charge more because perception is real. When you look like you're best in the space, you can price it like that too. 4 businesses, 4 different industries, real documented results, and I could spend hours talking about success stories. You can even take a little look at my Upwork profile if you need proof, and we'll be showing you as much evidence as we can throughout this. The actual work, the rankings, the results. Because if you're going to trust someone to deal with your business's online presence, then you deserve receipts. So let me tell you exactly what we build here at Forge Digital and what it means for you. Fully coded websites, no templates, and this matters more than you realize. Template sites, Wix, basic Squarespace drag and drops, they look okay to the person who built them, but they look exactly like every other template out there. And Google knows the difference too. Custom code loads faster, performs better, and ranks higher. But more importantly, when someone lands on your site, they make a judgment about your business in about 3 seconds. We build sites that make people think this is a serious company. Not that it looks alright for a local business, just this is a proper operation. You will be genuinely blown away by how your business looks online. I mean that. Clients see their completed site for the first time and they can't believe their eyes. This gives you immediate credibility. You'll also get full SEO from day one. Your site is built to rank from the moment it goes live. Every page structured, every element optimized, so Google understands exactly what you do and where you do it. This isn't something we add as an overthought, it's built into how we code. Copywriting that converts. We write all the words too. Every line on your site is written to turn a visitor into an inquiry, not a corporate filler, not generic text. Copy that speaks directly to your customer's problem and makes the decision-making process as easy as possible. And we also build them in any European language. If you're operating outside of the UK or working across borders, we can build into your native market's language. Ongoing growth and maintenance, and we stay with you. Here's where most agencies go completely wrong. They build your site, hand over their keys, and just disappear. 6 months later, you've got a website that is live but is stagnant. not climbing, not converting. We don't do that. For a small monthly retainer, I'll tell you exactly what it is in a moment. We will maintain the site, keep it growing, push it up the rankings, and make unlimited changes whenever you need them. Your domain, your hosting, everything is included. There's no additional costs at all. Because Josh isn't getting 6 to 8 leads every day because we built him a nice website. He gets them because we keep working with him. Now let's talk a little bit about what this costs, because this is the part where most businesses get disappointed. And I want you to understand the landscape first, because context matters here. If you went to a proper web agency in London, a real one, custom code, SEO built in, professional copywriting, you are looking at a minimum of £5,000 to £10,000 for a service business site, often more, and that's just to build it. Ongoing maintenance and growth, that's another probably around £400 to £600 per month. If you ran Google ads to generate this kind of volume, you'd easily be looking at another couple of £1,000s every single month, non-stop. And the moment you stop paying, the traffic stops coming in. And if you're on a lead platform, paying per lead completely against other businesses for the same customer, you could be spending hundreds per month for leads that were never exclusively yours. So by any reasonable measure, we charge £300. £300 upfront for a fully coded custom website, professionally designed website with full SEO from day one, with copywriting, with a landing page, built to convert, integrated and ready to go. Not a template, not a drag and drop, not a rushed job. A website that looks like you spent thousands on it. That's it. Domain, hosting, unlimited changes, access to my WhatsApp whenever you need it, just £50 every single month. That's less than £2 a day, less than a coffee, for a professional online presence that is actively bringing you in new business while you're out doing the work that really matters. And here's the part that matters. There is no contract, no lock-in, no minimum term. You can cancel anytime. If at any point you decide that it's not working between us, you can simply walk away, no questions, no penalty, no difficult conversation. Just send us a WhatsApp message. We don't keep our clients trapped. We keep them because our results make leaving unthinkable. £300 to build, £50 to grow it. You can cancel anytime. We do absolutely everything for you. You don't need to raise a finger. That is our offer. And beyond the pricing, here is the other thing I want to make abundantly clear and make you feel a bit more confident about. I have a 100% job success score on Upwork. That's 100%, not mostly positive feedback, 100%. That doesn't happen by accident. And I've also been doing this for 10 years. I genuinely care about every result I provide for all of my clients. If at any point during the build you're not completely satisfied with what we're creating together, we will keep changing it until you are. That's not a policy, that is a promise, and that's how I've worked over the last 10 years. And once we're live, you can cancel at any time. You don't even need to give us a reason, just shoot us a WhatsApp message, we'll completely understand. That is how confident we are in the work we do. I want to tell you something that I've been watching happen in real time. Companies that have been operating for the last 2 years, they're showing up on the first page of Google, not because they're any better, not because they have more experience or a stronger reputation, because they have used the online space properly and they're showing up first. Here's the thing about search rankings. Every month without a proper ranking website is a month of leads that went somewhere else. Leads that belong to you by right of your skills and experience that never found you. And at £50 a month, there's no financial reason to wait. The cost of waiting is almost certainly higher than the cost of the leads that you're missing out on. The window to get ahead in your area is open right now, but it won't stay open forever. So here's where you are. 2 real options. Option 1, you carry on the way you are, keep relying on referrals, word of mouth, keep the pipeline moving, and stay exactly where you are, at the ceiling you've already reached, whilst you watch your less experienced competitors take the business that you should have had. Or option 2, for £300 upfront and £50 per month, less than £2 a day, cancel anytime, your business gets a world-class website optimized from day one that actively grows and brings you in inquiries every single month, whilst you do the work that really matters. Option 2 isn't a gamble. Sean's skip hire company is proof. Josh's fleet management business is proof. Joe's training business is proof. Proof that this works. The only question is whether your business is going to be the one who takes advantage of this opportunity. One more thing I want to be honest about. We don't take every inquiry that comes through our WhatsApp DMs. We're a small focused studio. We're not a factory. We care about the results we provide. So we really need to get to understand your business, the work you provide, and really make sure you're a reputable business. We want to work with service providers who are proud of their craft, who want to be seen for it. This is the most straightforward investment that business can make. If that's you, fantastic. We'd love to have a chat. If you're still on the fence about whether this is something your business needs, that is completely understandable, but we're probably not the right fit right now. And I've made it as simple as I possibly can. Send me a message on WhatsApp, the number on the screen right now. That's it. That's the whole first step. You don't need to prepare anything. You don't need a brief or a plan or to know exactly what you want. Just send us a message on WhatsApp. Tell me what kind of business you run and where you're based, and we'll take it from there. I will personally have a conversation with you, not a sales call with a script, a real conversation to understand your business, what you're doing right now, and whether we can genuinely help you. If we can, I will walk you through exactly what we will build for you. And if for any reason we're not the right fit, I'll tell you that too, and I'm happy to provide you with a bit more advice and point you in the right direction. Remember, £300 upfront, £50 every single month, and you can cancel anytime. Full website, full SEO, copywriting, hosting, domain, unlimited changes, and direct access to me. If this sounds like something your business could benefit from, send me a WhatsApp message right now. The number is on the screen, and I just want to leave you with one picture. 6 months from now, your phone goes off. It's an inquiry. Someone found your business on Google. They've never heard of you before. They landed on your website. They were immediately impressed by what they saw. They read the copy, they thought, yes, this is who I want to work with. And now they're calling you. Before you said a word, they're already halfway sold of your services because your website did the work. And now imagine that this happens regularly, not as a nice surprise, as a normal Tuesday. That is what we build for people. That's what we built for Josh. That's what we built for Sean, for Joe, for Tim. Your business already put in the years, it has the reputation, it's earned the right to be seen. £300 upfront, £50 every month, and you can cancel anytime. Send us a message on WhatsApp, the number is on the screen, or you can simply click the button below. I look forward to speaking with you.